Good day. We are evaluating expressions today. So how does that work is to find the value of the expression, replace each variable with its given value, and then you use order of operations to simplify. So here are some examples. So what is an algebraic expression, you say? A plus 2 is an expression. Okay. X minus 9. That's an expression. Okay. 4x is an expression. Go minus 6. Negative 6 plus x is an expression. So how do you evaluate an expression? So for example, this is a variable. We give a variable a number. So if a here is equal to negative 3, how do you calculate this expression? You replace the a with negative 3. So you go negative 3 plus 2. And you evaluate what is negative 3 plus 2. I usually put an equal sign in front, so I know that a is here. A is on this side. A, oh wait, that's not a, not a. Just like that, because you're evaluating it, not a. Just like example, equal sign. Minus 3 plus 2 is negative 1, and so that's the answer, is how you evaluate it. So let's try this one, x. X is negative 5. Okay, so we replace, so x goes there, so you go negative 5. I put brackets behind it, or around it, so that it doesn't get confused from like a minus or like subtraction. So you minus 5 because you're minusing 9. Okay, and then it would be equal to negative 14, because minus a number minus a number, or a negative number minus a number equals a negative number. Okay, so here x equals 3. Can you see that one? Ooh, x equals 3. So this means multiplication, 4 times x. So then you go 4 times 3. Oh, negative 3. So a positive times a negative is a negative. 4 times 3 is 12. Is that right? Yes, 12. Okay. And then one here is x is, let's just negative 2. Lots of negatives today. So I would put this one in brackets because it's a negative. You're adding also a negative, negative 2. Okay, so you're adding those together, which will equal to negative 8. So some other forms of expressions maybe look like this: 27 times x, or divide by x. Or another expression is x divided by 5. Okay, so these are other ways of evaluating an expression. So if here x is 3, you replace the x with 3. 27 divided by 3 equals 9, right? And same goes here. If x equals 100, you replace the x with the number 100 divided by 5 equals 20. you're dividing, I would do it this way. Put it down below, goes 20. And that's how you evaluate expression. So here's another example. Say we use the letter M, and M is equal to -3. Okay, I put those in brackets because it's a negative. What happens if you want to try to solve M minus 2, okay, or M plus 2, okay, or let's go here to 2 minus M. How do you solve them? So again, you replace the number is replaced by the variable. So you would add the 3 minus 3 to the M. So this would be -3, and then the -3 here. So you're replacing that variable to here, here, and here. Okay. And then you solve it. So then -3 minus 2, here -3 plus 2, and there's 2 minus -3. So here, -3 minus 2, negative still continues to be -5. -3 plus 2 would be -1. Okay. And this one, 2 minus -3. Can be a tricky one.